What's poppin', Breezy babies? It's your girl Breezy and I am back. And again with the video for you guys today, and as you can tell by the title of above or somewhere on the screen, I'm gonna be giving you guys freshman advice. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe down below so that way you could become a Breezy baby. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Hold up, whoa. So a year ago from today, actually, I posted my 8th grade advice video, and here I am back at it again with the freshman advice video. And this video is just going to be an add-on to the advice that I gave in my 8th grade advice video. So I'm going to try not to repeat some advice, but if I do, I'm sorry. I'm human, we make mistakes. Let's get into the advice now. Number 1, High School Musical is not high school. If you go into high school thinking that everybody's gonna be happy, everybody's gonna be singing all the time, there's gonna be musicals all the time, everybody's gonna be super duper friendly, always in a mood, you're literally setting yourself up for failure, because that's not gonna happen. I can tell you right now, people will not be in a mood and everything like that. Like, people have attitudes, so just don't go into high school thinking that everybody's gonna want to be in the mood all the time. Even yourself might not always want to be in a mood, so don't think others will. Number 2, be prepared to take tests weekly. If not weekly, then every other week. Me personally, I had tests weekly, and if it wasn't weekly, then it was definitely every other week. I had one week where I had tests every day in one class. Thank God, it was like my easiest class ever in high school, well, freshman year. So yeah, other than that, I would have been okay. But just be prepared for days like that, because you never know what your teacher will be on. And also be prepared for pop quizzes, because you know, teachers begin in mysterious moods all of a sudden, so just be prepared for it. Yeah. Number 3, pushing in the halls is a thing, but people over exaggerate it like all the time. I went into high school thinking that if somebody pushes me, that I'm gonna have to fight, but I barely got pushed. People don't push, people actually open their mouths, because you know, high school is a mature thing, so open your mouth and speak. Pushing barely happens, and I'm just letting you know that right now. If you do get pushed, don't make a big deal about it. Just go about your day, because you ain't got time to be sitting in a hallway arguing about somebody who pushed you. They pushed you, they push you. Oh well, who cares? If you get hurt, go to the nurse, go to your guidance counselor, have them go to the principal, boom, get them in trouble if you know who it is. Straight like that. Number 4, no one bothers freshmen. They don't even care that we're there, to be honest. Seniors are worried about graduating in prom. Juniors are worried about becoming seniors, college, and prom. Sophomores are worried about their own things and trying to fit in with juniors and seniors. So really, you're just like by yourself, and nobody cares about you. They know you exist, but they're not going to pay attention to you. So don't be like a try-hard trying to fit in with them. Number 5, participate in school spirit days, homecoming week, whatever y'all have to show your school spirit. Make sure you participate in that. Participation is key, not just with classes, but with the school as a whole. When it comes down to like participating in spirit week and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you show your spirit for the school that you attend 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday, because you should have spirit, because you're there. So, and also, if you participate in homecoming week, spirit week, whatever y'all have, it will bring you so many memories, and memories are going to be the most important thing all 4 years throughout high school. Without memories, your high school experience is going to be whack, and you're going to be the lame kid that says, oh, I did nothing in high school, my high school experience was bad. Your high school experience is going to be bad because you don't have memories, so make memories. Number 6, freshman year is the easiest year workload wise. I didn't get that much work in September. It was a lot of work because, you know, I was still transitioning from my middle school workload to my high school workload. But once I got adjusted to it, it was easy peasy. By October, teachers was really chill with everything, you know. It takes adjustment, and adjustment does not happen right away. So just be patient with that. But definitely know that freshman year will be the easiest year workload wise. I can't speak about sophomore year yet because it's summertime. I'm not in my sophomore year yet, but yeah. Number 7, don't procrastinate and stay on top of your work. Me personally, I procrastinate a lot. It's probably like one of my strongest talents. I always say everything for the last minute. But I'm actually starting to like get out of that now since like this whole corona thing, and I actually have time to do certain stuff. But don't save anything for the last minute, because when you save stuff for the last minute, when you do it last minute, it's gonna look like you did it last minute. You don't want that. And you also want to take time on something that you work on, so don't work on it last minute. And I found that when I started working on my projects last minute, I was stressed more about the assignment than when I did the assignment when it was due. So high school is stressful overall, and doing your assignments last minute is going to add on stress that's not even necessary, to be honest, that you could totally avoid. So if you don't want stress, don't do your assignment last minute. Number 8, focusing on a boy or a girl that doesn't even care about themselves is not going to get you anywhere that you need to be in life, because if they don't care about themselves, they're not going to care about you. And if you're caring about somebody who does not care about themselves, you're putting them before yourself, and you're trying to make sure that their life is okay, but in reality, they don't even care if their life is okay. If they have failing grades and they're okay with that, they're not the right person for you, because you want to get somewhere in life, and hanging out with them is not going to get you to where you need to be. So don't focus on them, focus on yourself. Big time, no cap. I found that like when I stopped worrying about what everybody else around me was doing, and I worried about myself, and I started focusing on myself more, greater things started to come to me. Number 9, don't get behind freshman year. Colleges look at all 4 years of high school, so you don't want to get behind in any class. But especially freshman year and sophomore year basically plans out your senior schedule. So if during your senior year you want free periods throughout the day, then you want to not be behind in any freshman classes or sophomore classes, because that's what gets you those free periods. Number 10, don't take electives that are not going to benefit you in the future. So let's say there's 2 electives, right? Financial literacy and dance. Don't take dance because all your friends are taking dance. Take financial literacy because it literally teaches you about money and how to handle money, I believe. You're going to learn more from financial literacy than dance. You can learn dance any given time. Go on TikTok if you want to know how to dance. Boom, learn how to dance. But yeah. Number 11, if you get a supply list, don't get everything that's on that supply list. I don't get a supply list. I feel like we're in high school, so a supply list will literally be so unnecessary. But if you do get a supply list, you don't need everything on that supply list. You could literally get 1 notebook, not even, I'm gonna tell you what to get. Get a box of pens, get a box of lead pencils if you would like, but don't buy that big box that come with like 100 and something pencils, because you're really wasting your time. Buy like the 24 pack or whatever, not even try to go with the 16 if they have a 16. But you don't have to go extra. With your notebooks, you could buy like 2-3 subject notebooks, or buy 1 5 subject notebook and then like 2 1 subject notebooks. Yeah, that's like literally save your money. Don't buy everything on that list. And if you end up needing more supplies because you didn't buy enough supplies, then go back and get supplies. Not that hard. Go to the dollar store for supplies. Dollar Tree, I'm telling you right now, it's the best thing. I got a pack. I got like 4 packs of magnets from the Dollar Tree, and they're mad nice. Hold up. I got a 4-pack of these, and they're mad nice, and they're actually like good quality too. So go to Dollar Tree for your supplies. I'm telling you, I know y'all like, why would I spend $1 on some supplies? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you save money? Instead of going to Target and paying like $10 for a pack of pencils, when you could pay $1 for a pack of pencils. You know what I'm saying? So do that. Number 12, no one cares about what you're wearing. Wear literally whatever you feel comfortable in. If you feel comfortable in a sweater, wear a sweater. If you feel comfortable in sweats, wear sweats. If you feel comfortable in jeans, wear jeans. If you feel comfortable in a tube top, wear a tube top, but don't get dress coded. Like literally, do whatever you want to do. Like, it's cool. You don't have to drip every single day. We get it. Nobody got 180 drippy clothes, because I sure don't. But, you know, you still want to look nice and everything like that. You could pair up, like, literally Walmart clothes with nice shoes and stuff like that. Like, they would never know. Nobody knows what brand you're wearing except for you. So you could literally say that this is this and it's not. You know what I mean? And I know a company called Shein, or Shein, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like some of their designs on their shirts are literally like stolen from different brands. So go to that website, shein.com, and you could literally get cheap clothes and they look mad nice, and you would never think that those clothes would cost that much. So I recommend it. I believe they have a men's section, so if you're a boy watching this, I believe you could shop there too, but I'm not 100% sure. You just have to find out on your own. Number 13, say excuse me when you're walking the hallways and it's crowded. Goes along with number 3. Just open your mouth. Come on now, don't be a little kid and push nobody. High school, you're mature now. Act like it. Just be on top of your stuff. Open your mouth. It's not that hard to say excuse me. It's harder to say, oh my god, that girl just pushed me, than it is to say excuse me. So say excuse me. Don't push anybody, because that will cause trouble. Number 14, that whole don't be loud thing in the hallway and stuff like that. It's literally so unnecessary. I'm not going to come on here and tell you guys, oh, don't be loud in the hallway. Don't be that loud, Brett. Hey, hey. You know, no, I'm not going to tell you that, because literally I never seen any freshmen be loud in a hallway. It's always like the juniors, basically upperclassmen, being loud in the hallway. So at the end of the day, just do you, but don't be disruptive. Do not be disruptive, especially if there's classes going on. Don't be disruptive. And nobody wants to hear yelling at 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. Number 15, enjoy high school while you can. High school flies by so fast. Freshman year went by like that for me. Like, it was literally like I opened my eyes for a second, closed them for a second, and then boom, my freshman year is over. Like, I feel like just last night I was getting ready for my freshman orientation, and that was April of last year. This is crazy. Like, time really flew by fast. Like how Corona flew from China to the USA. That's how fast it's gonna fly. So enjoy it while you can and make as many memories as you can. Number 16, take a language that you know you'll be interested in, not because you think you should know it. I went into high school thinking that like I needed to take Spanish since I look Hispanic. I needed to know Spanish. That was not the case whatsoever. I did not have any interest in it. By my 3rd day of taking Spanish, I literally said to myself, I'm not gonna like it here, so I need to switch. So I switched my language to sign language, which I have full interest in. And don't sit there and take a class that you know you're going to fail. If you know you're going to fail a class, go talk to your guidance counselor about it and work something out with them, because I'm telling you, it's going to be so much easier. Especially if it's a class like a language class that you can change. So just work around it, honestly. Number 17, be nice to everyone. Being nice to everyone, killing everybody with kindness, even if they're mean to you, will literally set a good reputation for yourself. It will set a better reputation for yourself, and more people will like you at the end of the day. So just be nice to everyone and don't be in drama. Number 18, you will not have the same friends all 4 years. Let me say that again. You will not have the same friends all 4 years. I am a living example. Like, literally just my freshman year, I lost a couple friends. Do I care? No. But, like, I feel like so many people say that and so many people don't believe it. But I'm, like, this is real advice here. Real advice. So, believe it and understand it, too. Number 19. Don't go looking for people. Make the people come to you. You want people to be attracted to you. You don't want to go out looking for people, because if you go out looking for people, you're just going to look straight up desperate. And people are going to be like, oh my god, look at her. She's having a hard time finding friends. She's desperate. You don't want that. So make the people come to you. And if you are having a hard time finding friends and people aren't coming to you, hit somebody up on the gram and just start a conversation from there, and then you guys could become friends. And also, like, if there's group chats like during the summertime that you know of, try to be a part of them, because you can also make friends like that. I made some of my friends like that, and I also hit up one of my friends on Instagram, and that's how we became friends. So honestly, social media helps you make friendships, so use it. Number 20, don't let people peer pressure you into doing something that you know you shouldn't do. Peer pressure is an actual thing, and I suggest you stay away from it as much as possible. And if somebody does try to peer pressure you into doing something, then they are not your friend, and you need to leave them alone ASAP, that same day. No joke. Don't fall into peer pressure. It's literally like the worst thing you could possibly do. And I know, as hard as it might be, don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it, because you might end up doing something that you're gonna regret, and you know, we don't want no regrets in life. We ain't about that. Number 21, after school activities look amazing on college applications and resumes. If colleges and jobs see that you are very interactive with your school and everything like that, they will look at you quicker than somebody with a 4.0 GPA with 0 activities, especially if you have a 3.5 GPA. If there's a student with a 4.0 GPA and no after school activities listed, but then you have a 3.5 GPA with mad after school activities listed, then boom, the college or the job is going to look at you before they look at them, because you want to be active with whatever it is that you're doing, you know, like education wise. So get involved in after school clubs. I think my biggest mistake was not getting involved with after school clubs my freshman year, but at the same time I really couldn't because of my ankle situation. So yeah, and if you don't know my ankle situation, then you could watch my story time down below in the description box, and there'll also be an eye icon up here somewhere on the screen. Number 22, join sports, because once again it looks good on college applications and resumes. And scholarships, period. You want those scholarships. If you're really good at a sport, you could literally get a full ride to a college of your choice if you apply for a scholarship and they accept it and everything like that. So join sports. You never know what you're really good at until you try it. So, you know, don't knock it till you try it. Number 23, go to games. I promise you it will be the best experience of your life. And once again, memories. The more memories you make, the better. My biggest mistake was not filming any of my memories, or like I filmed my memories and then all of a sudden I lost it because I either deleted a high school vlog or like I got a new phone and it just didn't transfer over. But make as many memories as you can. I made memories, I just didn't catch them on camera. So that goes along with my next advice. At number 24, if you're a vlogger, make sure you vlog as many memories, like your games, like that. Like, people love to see high school games, so vlog that and everything like that, and just vlog whatever you feel like you should vlog. I know for me personally, sophomore year, I'm gonna try to get a lot more high school vlogs in there, just so I can have memories to look back on instead of trying to remember it from the top of my head. So make memories and make sure you catch them on a camera or something. And I know, like, most times we be so caught up in a moment that we don't even think to vlog it, but vlog it. That's the best I can say. Number 25, put in so much effort with your work. It shows the teacher that you absolutely care, 1, about your work, and 2, about the class, and it doesn't look thrown together. And if it's thrown together, the teacher might not even accept it. And I actually have teachers who would take off points if a project is sloppy. So make sure your work is absolutely neat no matter what time you did it in the day, because you never know, once again, what your teacher might be on. Number 26, don't be afraid to email your teachers or ask for help in class. If your teacher does not reply, move about your day. If it doesn't affect your grade negatively, just say oh well and keep it moving. But if the same situation happens again that you emailed your teacher about, I would say go to them in person and be like, hey, I emailed you about this such and such, like the time that you emailed them. If it was a couple weeks ago, say that, and just be like, it occurred again, and you know, I just need answers or whatever it is that you need. Number 27, don't be afraid to befriend a teacher. When you befriend a teacher, your life becomes so much easier. You will always have that teacher to go to if anything happens throughout your day. You always have that teacher if you need answers to a question that you have, especially if it's within the same department that you're having trouble with. So like, let's say you befriend a math teacher and you're having trouble with math, boom, you got that teacher to go to. Or let's say like you have troubles with English and you befriend an English teacher, boom, you got that teacher to go to. Let's say you have trouble with science and you got a science friend teacher, like you got that teacher to go to. Health, same thing. What else is there? Like, I don't know. But yeah, like you will always have a teacher to go to if anything happens. And when it comes down to college recommendation letters, boom, you got the best recommendation letter out of all your teachers right there with the teacher that you befriended. Number 28, don't take AP classes if you know you are not mentally prepared for it. AP classes, I believe, is basically based off of essays and test taking. So if you're not good at writing essays and you're not good at test taking, don't take AP classes. Same thing goes for dual enrollment. Basically what dual enrollment is, it's college courses while you're in high school and it gives you college credits. But I believe you don't take that till like you're a junior or a senior. I'm actually taking a dual enrollment class my junior and senior year. So yeah, but don't take those classes if you know you can't handle test taking, writing essays, or college courses. Just do what you feel prepared with and what you feel will be easy for you. Don't do anything hard because you think you have to take it, because at the end of the day, you don't have to take anything. You can always wait to take college courses, and AP classes, it's not that serious. Number 29, if you're in a relationship, don't be that couple that constantly has their tongues down each other's throats every single morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Don't do it. It is disgusting and nobody wants to see that. Save that for when you guys are out on a date, wherever you guys may go, or save that for when you're at home. Don't do it on the bus. Don't do it in the hallways. It's gross. It's not a cute look. Just don't. Ew. Number 30, last but not least, do not use that if you ain't talked to me all summer or during Corona break, don't talk to me at all. Because baby, I don't care, he don't care, she don't care, they don't care. Okay? We literally got other stuff going on in our own lives, and if you really want to talk to me that bad, you can always hit me up, because don't the phone go both ways? Exactly. So if you want to talk to me that bad, you will hit me up. If you want to talk to them that bad, you should hit them up. They shouldn't always have to hit you up. At the end of the day, honestly, during summer break, you will literally find out who your real friends are. And that's the main time when you lose friends. And also during Corona break, you'll find out who your real friends are. Trust me, been there, done that. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more videos. Peace. Stay blessed. Don't stress. And baby period.